Hello everyone, in this video we're going to be starting a new career in Motorsport Manager. So we're going to call ourselves Carl Sharktooth. Both names are made up and we'll just customize the dude a little bit, and I want to go financial, or I've never gone political. Let's try politico, because I've never done this before. And we'll see what happens. Thinner beard, those glasses. How old can we can say we were born in 1930. We'll go 1980. From the US. So do we want to make a team in GT? Yeah, we're going to create a team. Alright, we'll call it, obviously, Sharktooth. Let's go Sharktooth Moto. I like the look of this one. We'll make the primary color like a darker green. I want like bright white on there too. Secondary color, we'll go black. Is this the other ones? Then we'll just go black for those. Wait, light sponsor? Yeah. Let's go all the way black though. Alright. So we're Carl Sharktooth. We own Sharktooth Moto Group. Yes, I finished editing it. So, first our chassis, 4% marketability, pre-built test track. Let's go Stonewall for the medium financial package. I don't know how much we're going to start with. Probably 10 or 20 million, because I went with the mill one. I'm going to say between 15 and 20 mil. And it looks like we have $10 million, which is very not great. Our drivers are trash. Oh. Ayo. Okay. In that case, we need to scout people very, very quickly. Oh, what is this pit crew? What is this pit crew? That's already better. We need some actual competent pit crew. This guy will do. This is better. Okay. This pit crew is less than ideal. I will take him too. I'm only willing to blow $1 million on the pit crew. Tires and refuel. Okay. You have anyone better at front jack? Front jack, he's 7. Rear jack. Okay, this guy's 6. Okay. We got 4428. 57. Just for the better stats all around. I'm just gonna straight up say 10th because I don't really. Okay, yeah, weight stripping, 3-stage quality, bad pit crew. Alright, let's look at our HQ. Level 1, everything, nothing else. Scouting facility, we want right off the bat. What about our staff? That's our staff. Okay, so is there anyone of relatively good skill that I think I would be good to bring on? Kenobi. Not because he partially because he sounds like a Star Wars character. Long contract, sure. Let's see if we get in the top 5, no, the top 3 will give you, well, 36 grand. So what's the max signing on fee? 300,000. We'll give you 150. Long contract. What's the max we can give him? 57. We'll go 38. So we need 2 semi-competent race mechanics. We'll go. How about Peter Stevens, because he's American? Oh, this guy's perfect. He's gonna be cheap. Okay. Again, top 3. Give you 18. Give him max, probably 50. Okay, yeah, we'll go 30. Then we need 1 more semi-competent. Okay, Danny White looks good. This guy's he's cheap as heck. We can give him 30 grand max. We'll give him 18. Signing on fee of $10,000. We'll give you 12 grand if we get within the top 3. Okay, continue. Car. We are last in everything. Okay, what's crucial? Okay, okay. So the suspension is probably the cheapest thing we can design. Do I want to go for the illegal part? We're just going to do the performance uptick on it. So, top speed is crucial. So we'll just work on the engines right now. So all of our contracts are coming to conclusion on the same day. Okay, we got Peter Stevens. Only $1,000. He wants a little bit more money. Yeah, that's what I figured. Alright, let's see. We're going to surprise a few people this year. 2 great drivers. We'll do better. I'm just trying to get all of our stats up. To make the chairman happy. Sponsors. We have no sponsors. At this point, we just need to take whatever sponsors we can get. He was happy with that. We'll replace Rhett Smith. So now we have 2 semi-competent race mechanics. We're still the worst staff on the grid. Our pit crew's 7th best. That's really good. Okay. So Ken Obi. Okay. So we need to reliability of the suspension. Take off the 2 engines. We just need to uptick the suspension reliability. Ken Obi, we really need to get this guy in. There we go. I'm gonna get Ken Obi. This is very good. So we reprove our we get rid of the god-awful staff. Let's see. 40 to 50 grand up front. This is probably more. What do we get here? We'll take the rush jet payment. So with this finance, we will design an engine. Okay. Let's see, mail. So our new staff is Obi, Stevens, and White. We are still the worst staff on the grid, even with all the improvement. Our car is god-awful. So we're going to be getting a lot of finishes in the bottom, which is something I am fully prepared for. We're going to be losing a ton of money until we can get more sponsors in. So the first race really here is just to see about the competition, see where we come out. Try not to qualify in the bottom 2 spots, and we'll just see what happens. Alright, so this is the practice session, which is kind of crucial. We really need to get rid of these 2 drivers so bad. Yeah, go out on Super Ultra Softs. Setup. More geared towards lower speed corners. Let's gear it more towards acceleration and oversteer. Bring back the ballast just a tad. So, okay, we need to gear him way towards acceleration and oversteer. Let's put his ballast kind of more up towards high speed corners. Go on the softs. I thought I put him on softs. Okay, pause it. So, stints. We want to go race trim. Well, no, we want to go race trim. Race trim, yes, send out. Alright. So, Brillhart, come back in. You come back in immediately. Okay, very poor. Okay, poor, very poor, okay, poor. This is great. Okay, let's bring him more down towards top speed. A little bit less towards oversteer. Gear him for higher speed corners. Bring ballast forward just a little bit. Okay. He's okay, poor. That's not something we want. What if I bring it even more towards low speed? Take him down towards top speed and up towards understeer a lot. Top speed we want to bring back. We'll let them each do a flying lap. See what kind of time they can set. So we're slowest. We're not on the softest rubber either, but okay, so we got poor, great, good, very poor, poor. So we took him down. Okay. So if anything, we need to go gear even more towards acceleration, up towards more understeer, and way towards low speed corners. Maybe not so much, but yeah. We need to get her setup sorted out. I'm happy with great and good. We got okay, poor. So he needs to be geared towards lower speed stuff. Sure, we'll go just a little bit off on those things. Let them do a flying lap again. And then we just need to sort out their setups for the race. I'm more focused on the race. I know we're going to be qualifying very, very low. So I am way more focused on getting a good race result than a good quality result, because we can make up places in the race. We can't really win the race in qualifying. As awesome as that would be, we're not slowest. We're not the slowest. Poor, great, poor, good, great, great. So we just need. I messed up her setup. I don't know what to change. So we qualified 18th and 19th, ahead of Philip Taylor and behind Cora Alo. So, okay, yeah. After this race, after the first drivers finish scouting, we need to get out. These two need to get out as fast as is humanly possible. So super softs. Let's see car setup. So we have to deal with the pores. There's not really anything I can change. Weight stripping. Weight stripping. What has the highest reliability? We'll take, I don't know, 5% off everything. We'll take the quality session. Send them out immediately. No, I want to be the first 2 out so we get clean air. Don't know how much 30... No, bring in. No. Okay. Send them out for their first quality lap. We're going to only have time for about 2 runs. So that's all I'm going to do. I doubt we're getting out of Q1. And sad as that is, I just do not think our car has the pace to get anywhere near out of Q1. We need to just go right back out on inters, right back out on inters. Just go. If we can get through to Q2, I will be surprised. I do not think it's going to happen. If it does happen, I'll be very impressed with the drivers. We may actually get out of Q3. They don't improve, so we're staying 12th and 13th. We're going to go through to Q2. Both drivers are getting through to Q2. I am very surprised. I did not expect this at all. This is very good. Our chairman's going to be happy if we can outscore 10th. So, this is good. We got off. We got out. I am super surprised. Alright, we're going to take the next session. Wets. We want to go out on wets. Okay. Wets. Set out. You gotta just get the... Ooh, wait. Auto and auto. Alright. Both on the wet tires. We'll see what kind of lap time they can sit. I don't think we're getting into Q3 at all. I do not. So we go second. Okay, yeah. Everyone is just so much faster. What is happening? We're in the top 10. I am going to probably put on... It looks like it's gonna get... How much time is left? 3 minutes? Okay, I'm gonna risk it with inters. This could be a massive mistake, but it could also be very good. Because... Yep. Oh, I should have put on wets. Dang, that sucks. Purple sector? Are you kidding me? We get through to Q3. We get through to Q3. This rain is doing us favors. I'm very surprised with how well we're doing. Qualifying 3. I'll take it so that AI that runs it does not use all of the tires. Dry. It's a dry session. So we'll send them out on an ultra soft. Same with Lahane. Okay, so auto and auto. Cool. We're not going to get pole position at all. I may only send them out for 1 run. Cause we're so far off. I'm happy with 9th and 10th for the first Grand Prix of ours. I don't want to mess anything up. So I'll see you guys when we're in the race. Alright, so Landvik starts on pole. We're 9th and 10th in our first Grand Prix ever. We're going to finish lower. So, race in Vancouver. What's the weather looking like? Dry. And they both start on fresh... Wait, what? We get to pick whatever tires we want. Wait. Do we get to pick tires? I can pick tires, 11 to 13. Send them out with 14 laps. I want to... We'll start him on ultras. We'll give him 11 laps. Attack, overtake, overtake, attack. So we're getting 20 performance on our parts. That was very, very good. And they both get okay starts. We're gonna lose. Oh, someone already ran wide. Okay. And Cassio is overtaken by Nato. Lehane is making a run on Taylor. Doesn't get by. He's pushing. All right. He's side by side with Taylor through the hairpin. Doesn't get overtaken. Nato comes through past Lehane. Casino is fighting with Giuliani through the chicane. They're side by side with Taylor and Giuliani. Lehane gets past Taylor. And then Taylor gets right back past Lehane. ERS is going to be available after the end of the first lap. It will change things up. Alright, so ERS is going to be available. We want to use all the ERS to gain positions right now. We need to fight for track position so that when the pit stop rounds come, we don't get pushed back as far. So we want his time to stop really trying to push on the tires. He can come down to push. Put him on neutral. So we're running right where we started, 9th and 10th. Now Giuliani, not Giuliani. Casino, I want to keep him out for as long as I can. Like, as long as is humanly possible in this car. Yeah, we need him to be careful with his tires. Casino is dropping back to 13th. White and Cellier are getting run on him. No, they're not. Lehane's still holding strong in 9th. Cellier and White get past him. Minzy is running with him side by side. Lehane's still 9th. He's running safely within the top 10, which is exactly where I want to be right now. I thought we'd be starting from like 16th and 17th or something like that, not anywhere near the front. We'll give Lehane some overtake. Casino can use it out of the run from that corner. We'll let him regen. I think the ERS system is cool because it gives you an extra strategy thing to manage. In single seaters, you only really have to manage your fuel flow and your tires. The two people pit already. Okay. And using the ERS makes the racing a little bit more interesting because you have another factor to consider. And if you haven't seen the GT Series DLC before, in the pit stops, you can choose whether you want to recharge their battery. But if you surge it, because you get an overcharge risk, if you overcharge it, you can't use ERS for the rest of the race. Which obviously you don't want to have happen. Casino. So we're staying 8th in the team's championship. Okay. So the Steam page description did say that financial management is a lot harder in this DLC because you have less money to work with and there's not quite as many sponsors. when the first Ultra runners pit, I don't know what's going to happen. No one is making pit stops yet. Casino's fighting Norris and Pernay in the bottom two. He's really only fighting Norris currently. His smoothness is really, really bad. I'm going to give him a little bit of overtake. Okay, so Minzy has a mechanical issue. People are pitting already. Okay. His tires are dying. Let's see what the leaders do. I'm going to tell him to conserve his tires. Okay. So the first people are pitting on Ultras. 12. We'll fill them up for 14 laps. I'll recharge the battery. And we'll go fast. So we want to ideally get that 18-second pit stop time. There could always be mistakes. Things can always happen. We'll bring him in. Fill him up for, that's 14 laps, 13 laps. Gonna risk it with the battery. And this will be more of a test to see how the overcharging works. Because, I don't know. So when we get to the back straight with, okay, wait, here. They both need to push. Not him. He can push. It's his in lap. Lahane. Overtake. Recharge through here. Overtake. Just don't want to lose time. Alright, now we're the last two runners in the race, which is not good. Ooh, okay, come off of that. Casino got in front of Lahane. Now there's people pitting. He has overtake. Casino can use it. Okay, cool. We get the jump on Minzy in the pits. So we gotta go for 31 laps around here. And we're on lap 12. Tires looking good. Alright, I'm gonna cut now and I'll rejoin if anything interesting happens. I'm going to bring in Lahane. Don't have enough info on the weather yet. Okay, so people are already on inters. I think we could just go to wets. We'll tell them both to push on the fuel. No, okay, it's only inter-worthy. Is Casino past the pits? Yeah. Lahane coming. Enters. 16 laps remaining. 13 to 15. We can make those tires last. Oh wait, no. So that's what, 16 laps. We'll charge him up a little bit. He comes into the pits. Casino needs to pit this lap. Intermediates. 11. 15 laps. Put more laps in. Overcharge. Or charge the battery. We don't surge it. That is, oh, that's so good. We needed to not surge the battery. I know, wait till you're on the back straight, then use your ERS. He comes in. ERS, out of the run. Push on the tires. Use ERS. Blast down the straight. We're gonna get ahead of... Some people are not pitting yet for inters, which I think everyone's gonna pit eventually. I want them to conserve their tires for 2 laps. Push with the fuel just a little bit for a lap, for the rest of this lap. Now I'm going to let them both use ERS out of this run. Get in front of a ton of people. We're running 17th and 18th. We need to finish 16th with one driver. At the end of this lap, we'll tell them to stop conserving their tires and then to push a little. We'll keep them on neutral. If they're still not getting temperature in them, then we will tell them to push a little bit. If we finish 17th and 18th, I'll be happy because we'll be 9th in the team's championship. Yeah, we're going to stay in interweather the whole rest of this race. So I'll come back if anything happens. So Lehane's gearbox is 23%. I'm going to wait till the end of this lap. Can he go 5 laps, 6 laps on a damaged gearbox? I'm just going to wait and see what happens. I don't know if their tires will be able to last. Okay, yeah. Lehane come into the pits. So we'll take out a lap of fuel. Let's just go for a very high ERS charge. We'll go a balanced stop. We'll just see what happens here. The battery gets charged! Okay. So we got Lehane. Casino can push the flip out of everything because I want him to come pit. Take out a lap of fuel. Let's just go for broke on his battery. I don't care. Don't have enough fuel. Okay, we'll just fuel it up to be safe. So Lehane. Okay, we got Lehane. And push. Use overtake mode. Catch up to 18th. Oh, he needs to push. He needs to push. Get out ahead of 7. Okay, are we still? We're still coming 9th in the team's championship. Right where we need to be. Oh, we screwed up his battery. 4 laps left. Oh, I forgot to fix his frickin' gearbox. Oh well. Okay. Okay. We can come through the last 4 laps. I know we can. We can make it. It's really now just about getting to the end. Where's Casino? He has, okay, 18th is pitting. We're finishing. Okay, no, you have 2 laps left, you're fine. Coming around on the final lap, I hope. Okay, 2 laps left. He doesn't have enough fuel, I'm gonna be safe. Just run him in low. Okay, back up to medium. Low until the big straight. Okay, medium. We're coming home 17th and 19th. That is pretty good considering it was our very first race ever for this team. Alright, Sharktooth Moto Group comes home in 17th and 16th. Casino edges out Lehane. We're split by Aloe. We finish ahead of Minzy. Alright. We finished 17th and 19th. So that's we're in the team's championship. We're 9th in the team's championship ahead of Magyar Engineering. Alright. good episode. Good race, considering that was our very first outing in any racing series. So, let's see. No one improves on anything. Our chairman's happy, but we lose $1 million. Okay. Just looking ahead on the calendar. Anyone mistake percent. Cool. Ooh, tires and refuel. Dang, I didn't see him. Alright. So we had to go for it. Every second makes a difference. Okay. I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you guys for watching, and goodbye.